Hey everybody, this is Bigwigs and welcome back to Blood Bowl 2! Team Orcs! The High Elf team. Last time, I got fucking rocked. No real excuse for it. If we go to our statistics, we can see our games won. 1-1, lost 1. History? Oh, there we go, we lost 5. This is from playing with friends. You don't get any experience when you play with friends. So, yes, our team dropped to a value of 850 because we don't have enough players to play. We'll be getting journeymen, which is fine because, well, it's not fine because we need a thrower, but we don't have a thrower anymore. But, it should be fine. No one's permanently injured, they're just sort of out for a game. Which sucks. But hey, what can you do? Playing the Little Skittles Invitational. We got destroyed by the Skaven.
The team knows its opponents. We can launch the game.
Oh, fuck. Skaven. Well, I'm tempted to buy some, like a wizard thing. Yeah. Yeah. I'll take that. So our team bill is really, really low. The two journeymen will be... Well, the journeymen are pretty good because they're just linemen. And our linemen are pretty good. I mean, compared to, like, say, a Bretonian lineman. You know, they're very useful. They're very... You can do a lot with them. And since my guys are level 1 anyways, it doesn't really matter that I had them horribly injured.
Good evening from Cabal Vision HD.
Well, the opposing team has won the toss. Hopefully they are a shit noob team that won't destroy
Playing against
me.
the Skaven is never easy. They're fast and annoyingly good at moving the ball about.
What we got here?
Gotta hit them square on.
Block.
They'll go
Just
down
dodge.
like a scabby bags of
You have nothing. How about you? You're level 1, doesn't matter. You're a lineman, so you haven't... This guy hasn't set up his board at all. Really, it looks like he has... Oh, he has an extra dude out here, too. It doesn't make sense to put this, like, these guys right here. Got our linemans. Got the drunk trucker, we got the Grutus. We got going distance. Hello, Frogert. Yo. For show, yo. I'm gonna move you out the way. I learned my lesson. If I don't move out the way, there's a chance he can actually be surfed immediately by someone with frenzy. Oh, cough, cough. Rat ogre. He has 2 rerolls. No apothecary. I have apothecary and a spell. So yes, we're done. I'm gonna drop the spell. What magic is what I've seen it do is it drops a fucking massive fireball onto a small group of enemies. So if they try to cage this in any way possible, or if they are really far down the field, like if he has his gutter runner sort of basically caging the ball for him, I'll be pretty good to go, I think. I, of course, no longer have a thrower. He's been replaced by Rissian Lithlock. I don't want to say his name because he's such a nerd. Well, these two guys are buddies. They're loners, but they see themselves as loners, so it's okay. He does have 4 agility. It's better to run than fight these people, especially the ones with block. The 83% chance to dodge is more important. But hey, we're just waiting for his defense. Or his offense. I don't know why people don't have, like, setups. Because you can save setups. Like, the setup here is saved. There we go. Great kick, buddy. But the blind thing because of my... Oh.
It's going to complicate the ball pass.
That's bad for me. Because I passed the ball a lot. I mean, these guys are squishy to me. It might make a good idea to beef up the line and punch a few of them. It makes a certain amount of sense. I drop the fireball right here. Boom. Oh. I wonder if it hits all these. If it does hit all these, then it's like the greatest place to drop it in the entire world. No whammies, no whammies. Alright, no whammies. I have cutscenes on armor breaks, which means if someone's going to get stunned or injured, then we'll see a cutscene. Yes. Oh. I just really want to drop. I've never dropped this before. I'm pretty sure it's only like at the start of your turn or at the end of your turn that you can drop this.
This player likes to be well assisted.
Alright, push. We only have one reroll, but you know what? He only has 2 rerolls, and he has no apothecary. So if we murder somebody, he can't unmurder them. Well, here we go. Moment of truth.
There's nothing better than hitting someone smaller than you, Jim.
No, I need blow is gonna murder me.
Sometimes
Oh no!
Crash, bang, wallop. I love adding my own sound effects.
Oh, he used blitz so he can still move without having to fuck with anybody. That's fine. Who are you? You're just a lineman? Are you a lineman? Yeah. I'm gonna punch you. Actually, as a lineman, do you have 8 armor or you have 7 armor?
This player forgot his hands in the changing rooms.
Alright, so if we move you like right here. Yeah, we get 2 dice. Actually. And this will allow me to get away from this guy too. So we're going to use this. Great job. We're going to follow through with that. Oh, good job, buddy. The stun.
That's how you take
They are very squishy.
Solid punch to the main.
You're a Stormbringer.
critter
I
will
need you to
stop it
block.
flipping around.
You're going to be murdered, it looks like. But until then, I can cut this guy off here at least. You're also a Stormbringer, aren't you? Yeah, something like that.
I think it's the knee that gets
What? He's a loner, so that doesn't work.
A prone player is a dead
I
player.
thought...
Oft-times at any rate.
What? I didn't see the going for it. Well, that's entirely my fault. Still, though, the rules. Also, armor value. He rolled higher than his armor. God damn it. So we got stunned as well. This guy's... Well, he's just... They're just marking players. They're not actually trying to do anything with them. The reason, by the way, he didn't use a reroll to pick it up is because Sure Hands actually gets rid of your team reroll when you try to do that specific skill. I mean, you would use a team reroll anyways on it, but still. Yep, there we go. And... Stun. The stuns are real. The stuns are really, really real. I'm already down a teammate. I'm getting destroyed by Skaven. And they're like the squishiest team. They really are just the squishiest. I'm getting destroyed. Alright, time to punch some dudes. Everyone here is getting punched. What he's gonna do, he's gonna try and pass him down there. Oh, mate. I didn't see when I could use this, by the way.
That's quite a mismatch, Bob.
I know. That weedy fella's gonna get splattered. Oh, I'm excited, Jim.
Well, that's fine. He's gonna fumble it again? Let's find out.
They must have glue on their fingers.
He's gonna pass it. Yep, he's passing it. Oh, that's a bad pass. He's like...
That player's going for it.
Yeah, I can't refuse the opportunity to drop it on so many gutter runners.
That's a good economical pass. A great pass. And done in the blinding sun.
I don't know what this means. Well then. Can't say I didn't enjoy that, because I really enjoyed that. I would like to kill you first, please. But first I would like to come over here and stand up. I might use a blitz on you, but even then you wouldn't be out of this unless I hit you first. I'll probably use a blitz with you then, just so you can move. Or I can just have like someone like you come over here and pick it up. But no, it's better if I use you. Gotta use it. This is so important. Thank you.
Is about to get punched
All right,
and
you're going back here, and we're gonna stay.
Time.
Nice! Injured!
I love the sound of the Skaven when they're in pain.
He has no choice but to like do that,
Victory.
by the way.
Casualty so early in the match? Hey, I might actually start paying attention.
I'll come over here. Bashy, bashy. Probably shouldn't have done that, but yeah, just try and pick it up, please.
Not enough tackle zones on that ball. And now the opposing
I could run up here, but then there'd be two people on me. So instead I might like run over here. And then cage up with these characters. And cage up a little bit.
This formation gives them a
Little
safe
dinky
progression.
cage.
It's going to be hard to make them lose the ball.
Alright, you. Probably nothing going for it. He has dodge. Oh, mate. And turn. So we can get all these guys to stand up. If I'd move someone here, then they probably wouldn't be able to like attack or move or do anything. But even so, the thrower's down. The only guy with sure hands. Everyone else has like a lot of agility, so they can still pick up the ball if they knock it out of my hands. But the gutter runners, which have low HP, or low attack values, I should say, won't be able to do much against this wall that I have. Well, they can do something to it, but without the ability to pass, it's going to be tricky.
To assist their teammate.
I am down a thrower and a blitzer, I think. Yeah. But hey, you know what? That just means we have a better chance to level with other characters. Like you, baby. 2 SP because you murdered somebody. Ha! Get wild ammo, wild ammo, wild ammo. 50% roll. Come on, come on. Yes. Waste a reroll. Waste a reroll. Waste a reroll. He has loner, so there's a chance the reroll is
Sometimes
straight.
cute animals like this forget the sport.
Damn. It's too smart. It's too clever. I'm gonna stand up all those people just so he has use for them later. That's not gonna work. Even if you do have dodge, you're not that. Ooh, that might work. He moves his gutter runner there, then I can actually just bash him with my guy. Where are you? Where are you? You block? Ooh. It's still just a 1 die. Should be noted. Come on. I just stood him up. Oh, if he moves down there, it'll be 2 die, though. But then he has to consider, is this worth the 1 die? Just to get 2 die? It looks like it is. Come on. I got no luck. I got no luck at all. But he's moved all his players, so he won't be able to pick up the ball unless it lands on somebody. It's a push. It's a push and a down. Good rolls for me. All right, I'll take those good rolls. First thing I'm gonna do is punch this guy. Best do with this catcher, and then this guy can punch the gutter runner, and that'll free open my passer to run as far as he can. Still though, better punch the gutter runner first. Much better chance of that working out. I'll take it. Nice. Nice.
It looked like that stew on the menu
Niggling injury. He's basically dead. Next game he plays, he'll die for sure.
Block to start the match. I love it.
I have no rerolls left. I have to think about this. Anyone I have... Does anyone have block? Yeah, sure. Follow. Only have 1 die. You're not gonna work, are you? Oh, you will work. But I don't want that. I need to punch you with you. Good enough. I will follow.
Now the ball carrier is free to move.
I would like... No, that's a dodge. Never mind, never mind, never mind. You're not gonna do anything. We're gonna have you go down here. We're gonna have you go down. Yeah. We're gonna have you go down. Like right now. Right here. I think that'll give him enough distance to make it. He's 8. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's enough. And we're gonna punch you some.
They're gathering around that lone player.
Acceptable.
Like halflings round a sandwich. Good call. Intimidation is the key. It was one of my strengths when I was still playing.
Should we just try bashing some people? Yeah. Hey, it worked. Go that way, and I'll follow you.
It looks like that stew on the menu tonight.
Stunned. Nice. That was a good turn. We're gonna end it there. I've left some of my people open to counterattacks, definitely. Especially if he decides to blitz with his rat ogre. That's unfortunate for me. Him being there is gonna really fuck me over. Oh boy!
Come on, guys, together.
He's blocked. Damn it.
That player was down like a sack of snortling unmentionables.
There we go. Yeah, he shouldn't have any dice on this guy. I don't think. Look at... He's going for it. Which is fine, because, I'm more than happy to have my... one of these people blitz him and murder him. That 2 strength guy is... He's got great... Like movement allowance and stuff like that, but... That's risky.
That speed, it will be difficult to catch.
Tail, Jim. All you need is the tail.
I wonder if he's gonna leave this guy here. The rat ogre is really good for marking the elves, but and yeah, that's it. They're really good for marking elves because of prehensile tail. Fail the dodge. It's unlikely he will fail the dodge, but I would really enjoy it if he failed the dodge. Hey, do that one. They're mostly just gutter runners here, so I might just take this time to think about the long con of the game and beat up the gutter runners if this fails, which it doesn't look like it will.
I know, Jim. Watching the same match as you.
Oh my god. He's injured. Miss next game. Fuck. Great. Double down. Well. So here's what we do. I really do want to punch these gutter runners. I mean, well, first of all, you have to stand up. I'm sorry. You're going to get beat up. I'm sorry. You're one die, aren't you? Yeah. Yeah, you're one die. This guy here, Guffer the Blitzer, he's going to pick up the ball and try to go as far as he can with it. But I need to clear out some of these guys first. So we're going to move one guy here. And what this does is because two of these guys here are in tackle zones, they can no longer assist with blocks. So that means this guy will have 2 dice on him. Yep, there we go. Which I'll most likely take. I'm also going to take this guy here, but I would actually maybe rather blitz possible. I might want to blitz with my other lineman just so that he can get the experience of murdering him.
Next to a teammate.
Yeah, I would prefer this.
This is going to be decisive.
Thank you. Thank you.
Dodge that, you whisker. Get.
All right. I've done really well, considering that I'm being a little bit shafted here. That's 2 dice now. You don't have block. I can't afford the double down. We're gonna follow.
Twinkle toes there.
Fun fact here: if he just uses these 3 players, he actually can't get 2 dice on these other guys because of the way the tackle zone stuff works. All right then. Come on.
If the player remains unmolested, they could sprint into the end zone. Of course, that's quite a big if.
What else do we have here? I mean, we can punch you and get double red die. Makes more sense to try and dodge him, though. Shit happens.
Really hurts.
Shit happens. This guy can't get down here anyways unless there's double going for it, and that's only if he makes his roll as well. It's unlikely he can be used properly. This guy has a chance, I suppose. The biggest threat here would be this gutter runner dodging, which has a very good chance to because he has dodge, and blitzing that guy, but he would have 2 red dice on him, so then I could choose what to do. What I want to do here is, like, injure as many people as possible early on, just to limit his ability to do things. I've already done that. I got a lineman. Thank you.
Stroking him on his belly or chin may calm him down.
She's gonna be like, oh, this is bullshit. I got 3 people on this guy, but why can't I have 2 dice here? And first of all, you need more strength in one character to get 2 dice. Ah, son of a bitch. He's broken the bubble. But, it was because no matter which one he attacked, all the characters would be in their tackle zones. And that was actually a bit of a mistake. There was no reason to do that, because that guy had 83% dense dodge out of the way anyways. And this is very easily fixed by this guy blitzing him. I can just punch him.
Whatever.
Actually, I can just punch him and follow. Or blitz punch and follow. This is probably what I'm going to do. Come on. I need to destroy this Skaven team. I hope they know that. I got... Someone scored 5 touchdowns on me last time I recorded a video. That's ridiculous. I need help.
Those players are very close.
He's going for it. Nice. Turnover. Did I use his reroll? Yeah, he must have. Alright, let's see what we got here. That's a lot going for it. I might have got knocked down by this guy, but because he couldn't move his character to follow that up, I can actually move him to, like, over here. Doesn't do much, but it gets 2 dice on this guy. Which is something. I mean, the 2 dice that I want. Oh, that's not 2 dice because of you. So we pretty much have to move you down here. Or I could just move him up. No, that doesn't do anything because he stopped the dodge at the way. So it still makes sense to come over here, stand here.
More the merrier.
Do this. And hope for a bash.
That's it. Throw the ball in their face.
That's not a bash.
That range they'll go down as if you were flinging a brick into their jaw. One less obstacle for the ball carrier.
Now, if I did this, it'd be a very low % chance to dodge, but not an impossible chance to dodge. An interesting thought, truly. Well, it looks like we're going to leave the ball here, in between the 2 gutter runners, which is fine, because gutter runners are kind of not fantastic. Thank you. Go that way. Nice. Stuns on stuns on stuns.
Fur really did fly.
Some going for it, which I don't want. Yeah, ideally it would be like in here somewhere, but I think I'm going to have to settle with just being here. It's fine because this guy has to turn and fight him anyways. As for I want this guy to get away so he can help. What's your chances here, buddy? I mean, first of all, stand up. Second of all, you can come over and help.
He's coming to help his buddy. That's gonna hurt.
Well, that sucks.
These guys can't take a hit. That wouldn't have happened in my future.
Stun's fine. With the way this is set up here, it looks like I'm going to score. Yeah, there's no way you have 2 dice on him. You may have... You could probably swing... Well, probably couldn't even swing 1. This guy's a good chance to dodge over to help. You can... Yeah, I don't think that's going to work. And the way the turns are going, the speed of this game is, it looks like... Because this is his offensive turn, and I completely stole it away from him. Bad luck.
They should hire a tame player.
Even that's not a good chance, mate. These guys got great agility. Although he has to have the dodge, which gives him a sure reroll type thing. All right, he's gonna take the. That doesn't help him at all because this guy's still in someone else's tackle zone, so there'll still just be one die on this guy. I'm trying to explain tackle zones the best I can because they're probably one of the newest aspects of the game that I've like, oh my god, this is how tackle zones work. You know, but still. Him going here would also not help much because the gutter runner is, you know, just straight up weaker than the catcher he's trying to knock over. At least I'll mark this guy. Sucks, but whatever. Not much I can do about it. No damage, but I mean, this is the shitty lineman, journeyman lineman I got, so who cares? Do it. Oh, there you go. There you go. What's this guy? So it still doesn't do much. Unfortunate.
Remember, you need balls to score.
It's risky. I want it to fail.
Anything against Knuckles' will.
Good job. Good job. So here's how I want this to work. I want to punch you, knock you out, follow, run up here. Is there anything else I want to do before that, though? Big you? No? Probably not going to work. What about you? No, it's probably not going to work. Any positioning I want to make, you know, maybe? Yeah.
Wouldn't they be better dodging out of the way rather than blocking Bob?
No, Jim.
Follow.
Strike first and run later.
Oh!
Not back, you whisker. Yet.
Oh dear, they'll be expensive to replace.
I forgot to blitz my character, so I can't move with them. Oh well. By the way. Stand up. And you're probably going to be like... Move here. I'm probably going to punch you. Uh-oh. Well, double down. I wanted to blitz this guy, but it doesn't look like they can do anything. We can stand this guy up and get some... Well, he can't attack him. There's a real risk because I fucked up that blitz move a second ago that I won't be able to get the ball in here, depending on how he plays this. That being said, I murdered one of his men. That is incredible. I mean, one of his gutter runners has a permanent, like, injury, so he gets injured worse. And the other one's dead. Oh my god, the murdering continues. Based off of this, if this game gets, like, goes well, we're even on teams. He injured my blocker.
He's sprinting. Let's hope it's going to be okay. I bet the opposition didn't even see it go by.
Against Skaven, I mostly relied on odor, Jim. When it smells like old cheese,
fine.
I'll let it rip.
He wants to come over here and hit him, but he can't. He wants to come over here and blitz this guy, but he also is going to have a hard time doing that. Come on. That doesn't do anything because he's still inside this guy's tackle zone. Still, though, blitzing from here to here will mean a dodge and a 1 dice. And this guy has... It's actually my blocker with dodge. So, those rules will be in my favor. Fall, 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 fall. upset.
Need to get the ball forward. The end zone is in sight. Good defensive block.
This would be one of those times where I blitz him and then hope I get the good dodge roll to get away, which I should be able to do, because once again, these guys can't help each other out with the blocks. I'm going to blitz you for 2.
The carrier himself blocks. That's really risky.
That sucks, but I can still follow.
Loosen the cage and let the pretty little dog.
Do this.
I mean the ball carrier. Wait.
Great job. Great job. GG. The guffer.
Touchdown. Halftime just around the corner.
All right, I'm hoping for some people to wake up here. Not on his side of the team because he doesn't have anyone
Touchdown under
knocked
their
out.
belt. We can finally get this match started.
Knocked out one.
We're about to start
You know
the
what?
next down.
I have.
None of
Well,
the
he has
KO'd
one more turn
players
as
have
well.
woken up. The lazy gits.
But I'm down 2 people. It looks like he's down 3, but he had someone in reserve, so he's actually also down 2. The real important thing is that he's down 2 gutter runners, though. So yeah. He screwed himself a little bit there. Do I want to keep this setup? I mean, I want you guys down there, ideally. There we go. Going to distance is about the level. But we'll confirm this. Not sure what he's trying to do, but it's fine. The line's a bit weird. I mean... Extra team reroll this half. That's fine as well. Still very sunny.
Fair fight can be so...
Wow!
Women's sport in a squad like this.
Oh my god! That's incredible!
He's got everything done he wanted to, because it's the other team's go.
Now I just want to beat up his people. We're gonna stand you up. And what that allows us to do is allows me to blitz some people. Well, first of all, you have to move here. Move in here. Yeah, you have to move here. And because these two are inside this guy's tackle zone, they can no longer help out with this guy. I mean, I really don't want you to punch the gutter runner, because then you'll get experience, and I don't want you to have experience. But it's for the good of the team.
Count those teeth, Jim. They'll have to pick
Acceptable.
up both of them off the ground in a few seconds' time.
Follow.
That's it. Force them back and then pow!
Who's about to level? What did I say was about to level? I mean, I said you were about to level, weren't you? Anyone else about to level? They're just like on the very edge. They just need a little... No. Drunk Shrunker. End this man. I mean, he has blocks, so it's less likely to be ended. Well, there we go.
That player is looking rather smug for remaining upright. Pride comes before a fall.
Go over there. Over here. I mean, putting this guy here doesn't do anything. Best thing to do is this. But we'll try it. If he murders this man, he gets a level. No such luck. Well, that's my turn. These players are dead. Hopefully mine wakes up. Yes!
All the knocked out players are back on the field. How delightful. They're short of one player. That's a gap that can be filled.
They say you're short of one player. They're talking about this team is short. Because if you look at it, I have one down. It looks like he has 3, but then he had an extra one. So he's only really short 1 compared to me. I'm surprised he left his Rado girl alone. Hello. Hello, you. There appears to be a gap in your defenses right around here. I might have to take advantage of that. Actually, where's my guy that's about to level from punching somebody? Yeah, you're gonna punch the shit out of this man. In fact, I probably don't want... Here. We got some people going. Alright. The Grutest, you're gonna have to be the Grutest and save us all from hell. You have blocks, so it's unlikely that you're gonna actually break through him, but you'll have 2 dice if I do this.
I prefer the passing game to
So yeah,
running down
we'll do this.
the
This
one
looks like
tactic is
absolute
for the
nonsense,
intellectual elite.
but
The other
it kind of is.
is for simpletons.
I like running down the field. So, whatever type I am.
Well, the weather won't be an issue.
Oh, the weather's nice. Means we can throw. Got 2 dice on you, but you have block, and we have 2 dice on you, but you also have block. I have 1 reroll. I gotta try this.
Unity is strength.
He has dodge as well. I can do this.
With fists flailing, he's following up, hoping to get the knockdown next time.
There we go. Unlucky.
What are they slapping each other with? Dead fish? Put some force behind those punches!
Wow. GG. You know what? That's not even that likely because you can only hit him on bash. So, let's see what else we got here. I mean, you should probably, like, pick up the ball. Moment of truth.
The ball is in the player's hands. What next?
If I stand here, then you can come around and blitz this man. Or did I already use my blitz? I don't think I used my blitz yet, so... That's going for it, though, isn't it? Yeah, it is. I'll have to be satisfied with what I have. It's a 1 die. Not sure I like that. Not sure I like that at all. Well, first of all, before we do that, or is that even that much riskier? What do we get? 33%. Oh, fuck it. I don't know what I'm doing.
The attacker has an assist.
It worked out. I'm investing a lot over here. Might invest some dudes over here just to, like, fuck with them. Like, I got passing game now, motherfuckers! This is weird.
Yeah, smells like a good old-fashioned fight.
Alright, we'll try the splits.
Ball is secure. Can the other
Well,
team steal it
it's not worth a
away?
reel because this is my last action.
Oh, that looks
He's
painful.
a journeyman, so I don't care.
It looks like rats stew on the menu.
Hey!
Well, at least they're not dead.
Acceptable! Good trade. All right. Well, that's done. Oh, if he punches him with this, he'll have 2 dice. That's what that's done. Because if he initiates the block, then he's not, quote-unquote, assisting, so it doesn't matter if he's in someone else's tackle zone. Actually, I think that means that this guy can help assist him as well. I don't... You know, the intricacies sometimes elude me. Alright. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's a lot of numbers. I mean, if he gets the ball here, he only has 2 gutter runners. One of them is totally marked.
I like this.
Uh-oh.
Dung is about to hit the fan.
Uh-oh. Let's catch it.
This is gonna get exciting.
That... Okay, then. Can the gutter runner get that? He actually probably can. Well then. Now it should be noted, before we all get super excited, I can get 1 dice on this man. This guy stands up. That's not gonna work out, mate. This guy stands up. Oh. That's pretty risky. This guy stands up. He has 1 person here. And then this guy blitzes him. No, wait, this guy moves over here. But that also means that he can't pick up the ball. Oh, now he's marked. Oh, he's marked pretty hard. Yeah. Do that one. I'm in the lead and he's down some players, so it still makes sense to go for bashes. And if he wants to punch anyone with his gutter runner, it still doesn't work. And you can punch him without 2 dice. Oh, here it is. It plays.
I can't see a sign saying slippery surface at the end of the pitch.
He's doing his reroll. I'm not sure if that's super important for him.
Get it. You want to pick up the ball.
I mean, it worked for him at
You
least.
got to get rid of your opponent first.
I do not have dodge, so... Oh, he only had 1 die?
The fans are ravenous, and so am I. Just 1 more step.
Well, if I stand this guy up, he's gonna get surfed. We'll stand him up anyways, because now this big man's inside the tackle zone. We know what that means, ladies and gentlemen. It means I'm gonna punch you. First things first. I can also punch you, but you have block, so that's actually a lot riskier than this. Because I have block and dodge, but he also has dodge. So let's hope for good things.
All this focus on the ball is against the spirit of the game. Give me more random violence.
I mean, he has dodge, so we'll just do that.
It was time. Not far from
But now I can do this with this guy and hopefully get something better. If this doesn't work out, then I will have to use a reroll to knock this ball away from him. If it's not worked out, we have to knock the ball away from him with a reroll. That really, 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 really fucking sucks. We're gonna have to follow
There's no
him.
harm in making a block on the ball carrier. Well, actually, you could do a lot.
And
of
actually,
harm
because that
doing
guy's no longer being
That's
marked,
kind of the point.
it's caused a bit of a problem. All right. No, you're probably the only one here that can blitz that far. Once it... Oh, it's going for it. Fuck it. Down here, do we see a 1?
It's a solid tactic. If you kill the fool carrying the ball, then you stop him from scoring.
We're going to come over and do this. Why? Because now this guy's marked again. I can punch you. Now I'm not interested. Does this work? No. You would work. So, going for it going that way. Can you make it all the way down here? He might be able to. That's a lot of movement. Well, let's take our 1 rolls. I'm gonna stay. You know what? I didn't get counterattacked. He can go to the. He can go all the way down here if he wants to. My guy here can not catch him.
Big guy, trample all over him.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
One less annoyance.
Oh, no. It's a stun. It's a slightly better dodge for him now. Plus, he has dodge. That doesn't affect the dodge and tackle zones unless he's going for a blitz. In which case, it totally does. But that guy has block and dodge. Fuck me. Of course not, though. It's not like my guy with block and dodge. Oh, my God. Stunned. Of course. Of fucking course.
A memorable touchdown.
Wow.
I didn't know they could even run that fast. Oh, and an equalizer. Very, very well. Nothing is decided yet.
They're down a player. Easy to replace.
That's 4. Over
Both
here
of
is
these teams are on
2.
the edge. This kick is crucial.
We're the exact same. We're gonna. Oh yeah, he's learned his lesson. That being said, if he loses more people, then he's gonna get a little bit fucked. But this is still, in my mind, the exact same play. This guy jumps forward to hit this guy. Yeah. Even if we lose here, we've made some great SPP. And someone's bound to level up. Everyone's real close here. Except for you. And you. And more importantly, it's important not to have my people horribly injured. I'll have 1 dice in him. Oh. That actually doesn't do anything, because if I'm punching with this guy, and I am, he's going to be able to follow and move out of the way. I have no rerolls. This is fine. Is it? My guys back here aren't really doing anything. Yeah, this is acceptable. You? Don't need to do anything? Probably not. Yep, we're good.
You got anything cool recorded on your WizWow box other than old Blood Bowl matches, Jim?
Yes. You know, I'm addicted to that HB. Ow!
Both teams extra reroll. Yeah, I'll take an extra reroll.
You never know which little bearded grunt is going to die next.
Actually,
Then
can't you help with the
there's Dr.
assist?
Flu, a time
You can.
traveler with Nurgle's rot, travels through history,
well-
infecting everybody. It's really rather
Lineman.
but some of the plots are a little out of blur.
Sorry about this, lineman.
They're getting up close and personal, Bob.
You need
That's
to
too-
be close. So close they can smell your breath and see the dead insects in your teeth.
Nice! Oh, you leveled that mid-murder.
The fur really did fly.
If I attack you, you'll have 2 dice. Great job. And if I follow... If I stay, then that's actually might be better. So we're gonna... Stormvermin. Not what I want.
Unity is strength.
Of course.
He's on him now, like a halfling on a hot dinner.
The team have possession.
What's your chances of doing that? Bad. What about now? Cheeky SPP? Cheeky SPP!
The ball, not far. Left their hands.
Little miniature cage here. Ain't gonna be no thing. Well, punch. I'd rather punch you. Nice. And follow. Why just unmark this gutter runner a little bit? It's not gonna do much, but it's a it doesn't have to do much. It seems like a good turn to me. I stunned one person. Good armor break. Acceptable. This is the higher level team than me, by the way. By uh-oh. Yeah, see, that's why I wanted to punch this guy out the way, because now, since this guy has such low agility, he's gonna have a hard time dodging. So really, what he wants is he wants to punch the guy, and to be honest, he's gonna succeed in like injuring him, but it's gonna push him farther away from the ball, especially if he gets double push, which is unlikely. But hey, shit happens. This gutter runner, by the way, I've rolled 8 dice on them, and I've not gotten the 1 dice yet. I think that's what I need to hit him. Yeah, it is. There's only like there's a very low chance to hit him. And yeah, you only have 1 dice. You would have. Would you have 2 dice against this guy? I think he would have 2 dice if the Strwitch hit this guy. He would also have 2 dice here, because if he stood this guy, then he would definitely have 2 dice here. Acceptable.
The attacker.
The problem is once I break through these 2, he only has these 2 people up here left. Oh, mate.
Next time they should
was a
hire
reroll.
a tame player.
If he stands this guy up, then he will have a single dice on this guy with the gutter runner. A push.
That player is so
Ooh,
close
I wanted to
to
follow
a
if that
world
was him.
of hurt.
Now I have 2 dice on him because he's in 2 people's tackle zones. Unless he's planning on moving a few people over. He only has a few more people. The dodge is an okay dodge. Yep, acceptable.
Whoa, that Skaven moves like a brown streak.
Well, that's one way to
Oh my god! I try to roll that 8 times in a row. And what do I get? Shat on. That's what I get. He just stood him up, exactly. Alright. Oh, That's how the game works sometimes. Sometimes you get a little bit lucky, sometimes you get a little bit not. Acceptable.
It's like peeling an onion.
Nice.
Remove the layers before you get to the good stuff.
This blitz is acceptable. Come on. He can do it. So can I. Fuck off for everything. I suppose because I knew that would happen. So I can follow here. Still 2 dice on this guy. Nate. I really do need to move the ball here, by the way. Oh, there we go.
That's how you take down a rat.
So now he only has one person that can really help him. I feel confident in doing this. That's a going for it. That is a going for it. That is also a going for it. Ooh, this is not fantastic, by the way. Might make sense to, like, what would that entail? Yeah, that would be probably not the best. What about you? Yep, that'd probably not be the greatest. I mean, you are an 83% dodge, aren't you?
On the floor again. This team must like worms or something.
I would have been better off just keeping him there if that was gonna happen. Well, it looks like I'm gonna score. I've stunned a few people on his side, so we can't use these guys as closest players. We can still get here, by the way. But that will risk a dodge unless he wants to knock someone over. I mean, of course, but whatever. Now he can get there, and it's a slightly better than horrible chance. He has to think about this, because this guy coming up and blitzing here is the best idea. But setting up 2 dice is pretty important. Is important enough for a 67% chance to fall. He has a reroll. They want to say the reroll for the roll itself.
That last burst of speed, always risky.
Oh.
These Skavens are just too fast. Look at them.
Let's hope for some good times. He's gonna see if he can bash this guy first. I'm hoping for some double skulls here. Or maybe he's thinking, like, you know what? This is more important. This is a better chance and it's more important. Maybe it's the same shit. That was a push. Oh, because he's in this guy's tackle zone!
Aim for the ball carrier. Take them down.
He can push because he has frenzy. And he can still hit him. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Oh, no cutscene, no cutscene, no cutscene. Cutscene! Injured. What's the injury?
They're going to be carrying that scar
No
around
long-term
for the
effect,
rest
that's
of
fine.
their short
The
life.
2 SPP is annoying. What are you doing down here, the Grutist? You're being the the laziest right now. He's thinking about dodging. Ooh. And he has dodge, so I would recommend this. I would not recommend that one. You might want to leave that guy there just so he marks the blitzer. Yeah, that was a good idea. So how do you want to handle this? Well, I mean, first and foremost, it's got to be said, if I can knock down this guy or even push him away with the blitz, then I win. And well, you know, I win's pretty big statement, but you know, you get what I mean. It makes sense to like try and do this, I suppose. Oh, but I don't have any more rerolls. What about you? You have block, so this is a 33% chance, a 2 out of 6 to do what I want. Actually, the push makes it 50% chance. Block and dodge means I only have, yeah, this makes more sense right now with my reroll. I don't have a reroll here. It's really frustrating. Let's do it. Let's do it. For all the boys and children at home, let's do it!
Let's hope Nuffle is...
Fuck!
Nuffle's always smiling, Jim. You just don't always know which side.
Oh! So many other dice, or that would have been a point. Now he has 2 dice on my catcher. I didn't wake that guy up because I'm an idiot. Maybe he was stunned. I don't remember. Trying to think of, like, where it makes sense for this little clusterfuck to block things. Yeah, that makes sense, I suppose.
Gone into the opponent's tackle zone. Should be good.
Oh, we can push a gutter runner out and... What? Maybe he's saying this knocks people over.
Look at all these players sitting down on the job.
I mean, it frees up this guy, I suppose, but everything kind of freed up that guy. I would like to win this match now that we've gotten this far. Did I remember to blitz with this character too? Or did I just like completely like ultimately fuck myself over for no reason? You might like try to blitz this guy down here just so he can do something. Although if I was... Well, yeah. It's just gonna happen.
I've heard stroking him on
I feel like our luck's been
belly
pretty
or
even this
chin
far. Well, I mean,
will calm him down.
even, quote unquote. I need my catchers to have dodge real bad.
Pushing.
Uh-oh. KO'd. Acceptable.
That's gonna hurt.
The game's almost over. No need to reroll things like that.
I haven't seen a rat
It's
run so
Skaven, so
fast
yes,
since
of
I
course he can
fired
get down
the
here
range.
fast enough. But I don't want him to. Does that mean anything? I don't want him to. Let's think about this. You standing up would be a bad idea. For now at least. You think this guy would be a good idea? Very good. I hate this gutter runner here. I hate this one even more. What would that be? That'd be going for it. But if I leave people... You know what? I don't need to put anyone over there because this guy here. I got a guy back here. This guy back here is going to be the Grutist. The Junk Drunker. The Grutist. You're going to be the Grutist. Make no mistake. Yeah, we'll do this.
That player is about to get punched above and
I mean, of course I can never roll that.
at the same time.
Staying... Well, following also makes a degree of sense. We'll say that. Here. And once again, this guy moving, he'll just get surfed. I mean, I'll keep that guy from moving, but it's not worth doing that yet. Going for a draw isn't bad. I would just like to win is all.
These Skavens are just
I can
too
still reach him
fast.
with that. He has block and blah bullshit. Oh my god, I'm still so mad that I couldn't roll that thing on him. That is the most unfair bullshit. And does he have enough? Well, we'll know on my turn if he has enough movement, don't we? Won't we? I really should have, like, focused more on his path, where he would want to go. Because moving this guy over, like, one more space would have completely foiled that move.
That's a solid formation. I want to see the opposing
Come on,
team have
fuck
a
him
go
over.
at the ball.
It's like a less than 17% chance. When all said and done. Just a huge gap just left open. Yeah. Oh, I see what he's trying to do. He's trying to do the bullshit I did, where he's going to have his characters. Never mind. Basically, the bullshit I did, where I have 2 characters line up here and just create this weird bubble where you can only have 1 die.
And that's a holding maneuver, if ever I saw one.
Okay, there better not be a bullshit cutscene for that. If he got a 1 going for it, that would be it. What's the guy with dodge? I think the guy with dodge. Well, first of all, I'll have you stand up then. Which means you have 2 dice in this guy. Correct? Yep.
Is the assist going to be enough to come out on top?
Acceptable. And knock him this way, then he can just sort of, yeah, easily get through. Lots of tackle zones here still. So I'm not a big fan of tackle zones, it is. Now this is annoying because moving diagonally here, like down the edges, is the exact same movement distance as going straight down. It might make sense just to put some tackle zones around this area. Can't do that though, because I'm stupid. Well, it's not because I'm stupid, it's just because I didn't prepare very well.
Now's the time, Jim.
I let too many people get past.
Got a play hidden up their collective sleeves, then they need to action it before time runs out.
Can we, like, do this instead? No, that would be a bad idea. There's a 33% dodge plus 2 red die. And he has block and he has dodge. So I would have to have 2 double bashes for that to work out. Okay. We'll go ahead, you stand here. What's the path you take for this? So having you stand here. Yep. Let's do it! YOLO! Fuck. Well. He has 1 reroll. Almost guaranteed to make it in this 1 turn. I lost. Really?
Oh, a last-minute pass. But will it go anywhere?
He took... Whatever. I'm not going to question it.
He scored! He scored!
Skip.
That touchdown could be the one that brings victory.
Black screen! Damn, one of the dudes got it.
Hey, it's a fresh start. So the carnage can start over
I have
again.
1 turn of murdering.
Despite being in the lead, this
I wouldn't be
team now
surprised
has
if we
to
just took
kick
all
the
those people
ball
down
the
here to
losing
avoid the
squad.
murdering I'm about
They'll want
to
to
dish
get
out.
it back as soon as they can.
Another loss against Skaven, but in my defense, they were higher level than I was. And also, the rolls against this guy was insane! I rolled like 10 die on him, and he didn't get the 1 thing that I needed. Bleh. bullshit. That's what that is. Here, you can... Who are you? Okay, you can just stand here. That prevents most of the bullshit he was trying to do. Here, confirm setup. Oh. What? This is weird. Well, I'm not sure if he wanted to score. Hell, I'm not sure if I wanted to score. We're being totally honest about everything that's occurring right now. Well, let's see what we got.
This player likes to be well assisted in fight.
Looking for cutscenes here, by the way. You're a Storm Vermin, and you're not a Storm Vermin. So many dodges. I mean...
You'll get an assist now. Listen.
That's going to be a turnover.
GG. Well, he can't murder my players, at least. Is he going for a blitz? Blitz on this guy? That would work. Who's he gonna reroll? Ha!
Fragile. Very fragile. A game that really upped the ante and dying answers. That pressure made the match.
Another video, another loss against Skaven. Fuck me. The new treasure at 80,000 is alright, though. No more fan factor. He got... Why do you have 5 SPP? Oh, no, turn down. Mostly because his name's not dumb enough. Aren't you, like, injured for the next game? Fuck you. Why are you... How are you the star player? Man. Whatever. We'll take this opportunity. Team Orcs. We leveled. What? Could have sworn somebody leveled. No, well, what happened is, like, 1 million people would have leveled if the nerd fucking bastard son of a bitch person had stole my fucking MVP. Grrr.